Hey everyone, I am here at Google I/O 2023 with the Google Pixel tablet. Now, it looks like a smart display, but this pops off and it becomes a regular old Android tablet. The Google Pixel tablet is the first Android tablet from Google since 2015, and it is unlike any tablet we've ever seen before. Sort of. At this point, making a regular Android tablet isn't going to be the best marketing move for your company because the Apple iPad pretty much dominates the entire industry. So what Google needed to do is it needed to figure out what can't an iPad do and try and sell consumers on that. And with the Pixel tablet, it may have actually figured that out. The star feature of the Pixel tablet is the dock. Basically, when you snap the Pixel tablet onto the dock, it turns it into a kind of Nest Smart Hub. It comes with a speaker, and it magnetically attaches to the dock through 4 pogo pins on the back of the tablet. Not only does this keep your tablet charged and able to produce better sound quality than it would on its own, but it also solves the age-old problem of wanting a tablet and then finding it in a drawer somewhere and needing to be charged. And then whatever you wanted that tablet for, you can't do. But now the tablet is always there, always charged, always ready, and always useful. When you snap the tablet onto the dock, it pushes the sound from the tablet out through the speakers of the dock. Unfortunately, we weren't able to test this out to find out if it got very loud or anything like that, but the audio out of the tablet itself was considerably loud, so we can only imagine that the speaker dock is going to be better than that. The dock having a speaker is really special because this is the first tablet that supports Chromecast out of the box. That means you can cast your music or your video from your smartphone to the speaker dock, and it's going to come out of the speaker just like you would do with a Nest Hub Max. Unfortunately, there's a big asterisk here. This only works when the tablet is connected to the dock. Essentially, when you take the tablet off the dock becomes a brick. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't act as a Bluetooth speaker. It doesn't connect to your greater smart home. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even respond to OK Google commands. Once you take the tablet off the dock, it's done. This situation creates a little bit of a predicament because what you're essentially doing is you're essentially making it so that when you have the tablet off the dock, you're going to have to buy a separate Bluetooth speaker so that you can have audio in the room, in which the tablet would normally be. For example, if you have the tablet in your kitchen, you take the tablet off and you're going to use it for a recipe or some other thing that you're doing in the kitchen. Now you don't have any music in the kitchen, so now you're going to have another speaker there. This is a weird thing that Google chose to do, and we're not quite sure what it was thinking, but hopefully something in the future will fix this problem. We're going to throw the specs on the screen here, but in the end, the specs aren't really going to matter that much when it comes to this tablet. If you're wondering how well it performs, it's got the same hardware as a Pixel 7, the same chipset, the same amount of RAM, the same kind of storage. So it's going to be very comparable to that smartphone. Now, when the word Pixel is in a device's name, you inevitably can't help but think about the cameras. And unfortunately, the cameras on the Pixel tablet are not super impressive. You have 2 cameras that are exactly the same, one on the front and one on the back, both 8-megapixel affairs. We're going to throw all the hardware specs on the screen there for you, but in general, this tablet is not going to get you exemplary photos. But the tablet is also not designed to leave the house, so it doesn't really matter how well it takes photos. What does matter is how well you can do video calls with the tablet, because chances are good that's probably what you're going to do most with something like this. And Google has introduced a new feature for Google Meet called continuous framing, in which it follows you around as you move around the room so that you're always in frame when you're doing your video call. Now, if this sounds familiar, it's because Apple has its own similar concept with the iPad that it rolled out a few years ago. So Google is just basically paying catch up here. In the United States, the Pixel tablet is going to cost you $499. Now, that seems like a lot, but remember that the dock comes with the tablet. The dock itself has a value of $129, so really, the combo is a pretty good deal. The Pixel tablet comes in multiple colorways, and there's a really cool case you can get too, which also comes in multiple colorways. And that case has a kickstand built in that can go to any angle you want and can stay on when you snap the tablet onto the dock. As mentioned earlier, Google is trying to solve a problem with tablets that hasn't been addressed by any other tablet maker, including Apple. Now, the question is, will Google succeed with this? In my case, I have a Nest Hub in my kitchen, and I also have an Android tablet. So this device is going to make it so that I can take both of those devices out of my kitchen and replace them with just one, saving precious counter space. So for me, it makes a lot of sense. However, is the general tablet buyer going to buy into this, or are they going to see it as a tablet that's got not so great specs and comes with a dock that they don't care about? We'll have to wait and see how that all pans out. Stay tuned for our full review of the Pixel tablet and its companion dock. I'm C. Scott Brown from Android Authority, and this has been my hands-on with the Google Pixel tablet at Google I/O 2023. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.